All right, Kane. So today I'm talking about the time that I spent being a ninja in ancient China. First of all, I need to clarify that all of this might not be that accurate, since at this time I was a major alcoholic. So I could just be making all this stuff up. Honestly, I'm not that sure. So the year is 134, and I am living in ancient India and just playing some football with my friend. Now, I'm not sure why more people don't know this, but back then I was known as the greatest footballer of all time. But I guess it was so long ago that people just forgot. Anyway, it was the third World Cup ever, and I was playing in the final for India against the previous winner of Rome. The score was 2-2, and I was given a penalty in the last minute to win it for India. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this, but I'm actually Indian, if you didn't already know. Anyway, I had a penalty in the last minute, and I missed so bad that the ball went over the stadium, over Mount Everest, and over the Himalayas. Back then, we had to come up with the idea to bring multiple balls to the game, so I had to go and fetch the ball so the game could go on. So I went on my way. I knew it would take months or years, but I still went on to get that damn ball. After years and years of I've gotten lost. I was in the middle of a desert. I had not ate or drank anything in a day, and at that time I was convinced that I was not going to make it back home. But then it happened. I heard the nose of an ice cream truck, and I instantly started to chase it. After chasing it for some time, it finally stopped, only for the guy to tell me that he had run out of ice cream. I was really hungry, so I just ate him, and I was fine. I now had no idea where the hell I was, so I tried to find people where the hell I was. After searching for a while, I finally found some civilization. But unfortunately, the people there had no eyes, so they couldn't even see me. I still decided to settle her and hope that I could take my life to the same standard that it was back in India. I spent the next couple of years on the street with no money, no job, and no place to live. I had hit rock bottom. But then a blessing in disguise came. Some people pulled a gun on some old guy, and I stepped in to save him. Naturally, I got my ass beat, but then the old guy just beat them up like it was nothing. He praised me for trying to save him and asked me to come to his home. Now, I was pretty sure that this guy was trying to have sex with me, but at that time, I was really experimental, so I just said screw it, went with him. Little did I know that this guy was the best sensei in all of China. He thought I was worthy to be his student, and he started teaching me to be the best ninja in the world. I trained for years, and I was getting better and better day by day. I was becoming one of the best ninjas in all of China, but there was a problem one day right before the daily training session was starting. My sensei somehow managed to piss off my dog, so he just ate him. I was now in a really bad situation. I had no sensei, and my training was not complete. I had the potential to be the best ninja in all of China, but my goddamn dog took that away from me. I spent the next year looking for a sensei to train me, but nothing. But then it came to me, the reason I was a bad ninja in China was that China was full with ninjas, so if I just went somewhere with no ninjas, I would be the best in my country. So I went on my way. I first went to Russia, but even the best ninja in China could not beat up your average Russian. I then went to India, but they were mad at me for not coming back with the ball, so they kicked me out of the country. I then went to Egypt, and everything was perfect, so I set up my base, and I was officially the best ninja in all of Egypt. I spent the next couple of years saving Egypt from danger, and even made my own academy and started training to make more Egyptian ninjas. I did, however, run into some problems. Some fat orange ninja had the same exact plan as me, just he came a bit later. When he came and heard that there was already a ninja in Egypt, he wanted to defeat me at all costs. So 4 years we had many great fights that have now gone down in Egyptian ninja history. We both built up armies of soldiers and our ninja students. One day in the desert outside of Cairo, our armies met in one of the greatest battles Making ever saw. It came out victorious. When the battle started, our armies fought. As we waited, Miami came out victorious, but he just finished off the members of Miami that survived. Then me and him went face to face, and as we were about to fight, to be honest, I had little chance to win this battle, as he had actually finished his training, unlike me. As the fight was about to start, he slipped on a conveniently paced banana, and that was the end of it. My time as a ninja in Egypt ended when I got drunk and beat up some kids for trying to steal my car. Apparently, dropkicking 8-year-olds is not allowed. So anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Bye.